Good morning. Come to lie. You might have a little pillow under your head. That might feel quite nice. I'll just put my glasses to the side. So feet a bit more than hip width. Arms alongside the body, palms facing down. Coming into constructive rest. If it feels good, bring your knees together. Just check in with the back of the neck, have that nice little tuck of the chin. And grow your arms long beside the body. Come into your breath. Noticing the breath moving in your body. On your next in-breath, take a deeper in-breath. And as you breathe out, release to the floor. Particularly noticing the hips, the lower back, the abdomen, all releasing. Feeling heavy, soft, relaxed. And begin the practice of Savitri Pranayama, rhythmic breath. Breathe in for the count of 3. Pause for a moment. And make the out-breath longer, perhaps for the count of 4 or 5. Just see what feels comfortable for you. Breathing in. Breathing out. And continue. One more breath. You may like to bring one hand to heart. If you wish to bring to mind now your sankalpa, your affirmation. Saying it to yourself 3 times as if it's happening in the current moment. Then gently let that go. Bring the knees now to hip width. You might like to have the feet a little bit wider. Just see how you go with this, and take the arms out to the side. Hands, palms facing down. Taking a breath in, gently flatten lower back against the floor, against your mat. And as you breathe out, take the legs in one direction, just to their bump point. Just to that point where they reach the end of their range. And you might take the head in the opposite direction, just see how that works for you. And then breathing in, flattening lower back, breathing out, head goes in the opposite direction to the knees as they come down towards the floor. Nice, just waking up through the waist, through the lower back, hips. Nice work. Finishing up here. Are you feeling even? You know what side you started on? Finish on the opposite side. Nice work Just draw the knees in, just gently. And make the arms long for Uttanasana. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, bring the thighs to the chest and lift the head, bringing the nose between the knees, and release. Arms along again, and lifting, breathing out. And release the feet to the floor. Just going to get rid of my pillow. I don't need that at the moment. Take a breath in and breathe out as you bring your right knee to the chest, cross it over your left, and then bring both legs in towards. So you might have the arms outside here or threading through. I've still got some restrictions in my left knee, so I can't have that in full flexion just yet. So work with where you are this morning, and just notice where you might be holding some tightness, perhaps around in the glute. Taking a breath in, as you breathe out, draw the legs towards you, holding them there now. 2 more breaths. Gently releasing the left foot to the floor, uncrossing, change the cross. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, bring that leg towards you. You can notice I can't quite get this knee into the position I would like at the moment. So work with where you are as well. There's no point forcing something. Just exploring your end range, and we're still warming up. So releasing that when you've had a few breaths in that position, and bring the knees back down, to bring the feet back down to the floor. Arms along beside the body. Take a breath in, and as you do so, flatten lower back. Just notice when you do that how you get that pelvic tilt. That will activate through your TA, through your transversus, and if you pop a finger just next to your ischial tuberosity here, as you flatten, you should feel that activate through there. That's what we're looking for. So the next time you do that, gently lift, coming into bridge, and we're going to keep these moving nice and gentle as you come down and release. Breathe in, breathe out, flatten, push down with your feet, squeeze your glutes here, so squeezing and lifting. Take the arms up and over. And they're coming down, arms come back, back gently comes back, a little bit at a time there. Going again, breathing, lifting. Holding for a moment and then coming all the way down, nice and slowly, upper, middle, lower back, releasing fully to the floor, neutral spine. Here we go, up and over and down. This time bring the soles of the feet together. Really pressing this time the soles of your feet down. You might take your arms a little bit wider, or even let's try bending the arms at the elbows with the palms facing, because you can push down with your upper arms as well. So breathe in, breathe out, push up, pushing down with your upper arms, holding here, so squeezing and lifting through the glutes, breathing. Staying here as long as it's comfortable for you, and coming down when you feel ready. Or if that felt not right for me this morning, let's just stick with the one, just stick with both feet on the floor flat. Now bring the lower legs into tabletop. Flatten your lower back. Make sure your neck's nice and tucked and your shoulder relaxed through the shoulders. Extend one leg and then the other. So one leg's pointing away. All the while keeping the lower back imprinted on the floor. Just keep checking in with what's happening with the shoulders. Sometimes we can get tension in the shoulders or the jaw with these kind of movements. Lower back imprinted on the mat. So as soon as you feel yourself getting tired with this movement, then stop. Do one more each side. There's one. There's the other. Bring both knees in. Hug them in. Do some little circles. A few times one way. A few times the other way. Feels good, doesn't it? Have some little rocking. Side to side. Nice work. Bring the feet back to the mat. Let's come over onto all fours and then we'll do some cat-cows. So just rolling over and pushing yourself up. Setting yourself up. So knees are about hip width apart. And you can see I've got my wrist crease in front of my shoulder. That suits me, but you might have yours closer underneath. See what works for you here. And then begin your cat-cows. So to start with, lift your tailbone, let your belly sink towards the floor and bring your heart forward and see if you can spread a little across the chest. So really feeling your opening through your heart space. And then curl under the tailbone as you lift your belly, rounding out through the upper back, bring the chin to the chest. And continue, adding the breath. So perhaps breathing in as you expand and breathing out as you fold. And now bring the forearms to the mat, to the floor. Lift your tailbone into the air as you sink your heart towards the floor. And gently pushing up. Nice work. Take both knees wide now. Now the toes might be together or you might turn the feet out to the sides. Not sure if you can see that very well, but the toes are pointing away from, I'll come forward a bit, maybe you'll be able to see. Toes pointing away. Wasn't very elegant, was it? Knees are wide, toes pointing away. If that's comfortable, otherwise have them straight. And then we're just pushing back and forward. So you're just feeling that end point here for yourself. Perhaps a little bounce there, come forward. bounce. Come forward. And then holding there in that extended position. And gently releasing. Bring the knees together. Lifting yourself up. Coming to sitting now. Legs forward. Take the legs wide. Active feet, so bringing the toes towards you. Gently pressing the back. In fact, that's probably enough. You probably notice as you bring the feet towards that you activate through quads anyway. Long in the spine to the crown of the head. So you're looking to have that feeling of balance on your sit bones. Let's begin Shakichalasana. So taking a breath in, as you breathe out, come forward and then over to the other leg and back. And continue. Nice big movements if that feels good for you. Stretching out through the arms, through the hamstrings. Remember, take a little bend in the knees if it's too much for your hamstrings. Otherwise, having them straight. And you don't have to come, so you can control that. You don't have to come so far forward. And then reversing. Just do a few. It's just a little short practice this morning. Just to get us woken up. And release. Nice work. Bring your legs together. Bend your right knee and cross it over the left. Keeping that left active. And then wrapping your left arm around, taking the other one behind. Breathing in, lifting. Breathing out, turning. Two more breaths here. Gently releasing, changing the cross. There we go. Wrapping. Using that back hand for a bit of leverage. Breathing in, lifting. Breathing out, turning. Gently releasing. A shake of the legs. Last movement, Paschimottanasana, so a little forward fold. Take a little bend of the knees to start with. Take the arms long, breathe in, lift. Breathe out, fold. So don't collapse through the shoulders. Keep your back long here. And use your breath to help you soften into the pose. So notice my elbows on the outside of the legs here. Chest is lifted. Breathe in and breathe out. And staying here for two more breaths. Gently release. Nice work, everyone. You might like to come into a brief Shavasana, coming to lying on your back, or you might like to take legs up the wall, and I'll show you how to do that. So find a little bit of wall, shimmy over to it, bring your side hips along the wall, bring your elbows down, and then rotate, so you bring your legs up the wall, option for arms alongside the body, out to the side. You might have an eye pillow here. Just starting to come into your breath now. So option here to stay as long as you like. Beautiful relaxation position, and obviously as an inversion, you're getting all of the benefits of lymph drainage from your lower legs. So detoxification pose and deeply relaxing. To come out, you stay there as long as you like, but just to come out, bring the knees toward the chest, come over onto your side and push up. Namaste everyone. I hope you enjoyed that